Hello and welcome to my project about how video games do not cause violence. In this game today, this is an RPG, but I'm just using this to introduce the video. I'm going to be using video games to basically keep your attention the entire time, for you're not just looking at pictures or something. And also, this is an example of an RPG, and basically this is the introduction to my project, and my project is about how video games do not cause violence. I have some people here today, Venom, Dan, and Ryan, and Enzo is going to be joining me later, talking about other types of games. So basically, what is it? RPGs are very different in different kinds of ways. This is an RPG. It opens your mind. It makes you think differently, and it just makes you makes your imagination run. I think it's good for kids to have, and you can do many different things in these games. So I hope this project enlightens you on how games can be better in different types of ways. So basically, RPGs are a role-playing game. You basically form the game however you want. You do it however, and basically you do it in any type of way that you can. So basically you go around in this world making it however you want. So then after you're done making it, you you form your character anyway, evil, nice, whatever, and then there's different kinds of RPGs, like, there's Fallout, this is Skyrim. Skyrim is a mythical world that you're plunged into, and then you, either help the Empire rebels or do whatever, and then you help yourself be evil, be nice. Fallout is, after apocalypse happened, a nuclear war happens in 2033, and then basically you try to survive in the wastelands. And then also, I'm going to be covering RPGs until the other guys are ready, and, since they're not right now, we're waiting for Enzo, I'm just going to do the RPG and MMO part for myself, and then the questions, and asking them what they think about it. So, right now, RPGs, I think, enlighten the mind, and they're okay for children, but I would rather my child, if I had one, playing Skyrim than Grand Theft Auto 4, because that's more violent than this. This has, you can kill people in it and stuff, but it's not as bad. And, RPGs, as I explained, you can play as any way you want, and it really opens the mind. Like, you can use magic, you can use anything, you can be anything, you can be a human or a different type of race. So, basically, you, do whatever you want in the game, and, that's basically all that I cover in RPGs. I think they would be good for children. I'm pretty sure they do not cause violence, and I heard therapists use RPGs for people to use their mind and also to build social skills. There's a therapist who uses that. I forgot his name. It was something with a J or something. He used it to help patients with social problems, how to talk with other people, and then they learned how to talk with other people. And then MMOs like World of Warcraft and Star Wars The Old Republic. Star Wars The Old Republic has you play as either the Empire side or the Republic side, and then you fight each other, and then you get to pick a class, and then you roleplay with it, but in WoW you can either level or roleplay, but I do both. And so basically you play whatever you want, and I play video game, and also how you can become violent is if you play violent video games a lot. That might contribute to it, but I think you need to be mentally stable to play violent video games, and you have to be a responsible teenager. And so this is what my intro to the video is. And also, I usually, you shouldn't be playing video games excessively. Like, I get home and I go outside for a little bit, play with other friends that I know, my cousins and stuff, and then I go inside. And then and then at 7 o'clock I go on the computer. That's basically what time I go on, and that's basically when it gets dark out, so that's when I go on, or it's raining out, that's when I go on. So, what is it? MMOs, you have World of Warcraft, Star Wars: The Old Republic. World of Warcraft is a game in the world of Azeroth where you're forced into a world where you have to fight as either Horde or Alliance, as different races, and then you play, and then it just opens your imagination. Just like, look at this. I'm pretty sure some of you could have, but I'm pretty sure some of you couldn't have thought of a Nordic land where it's frozen and there's some parts and there's different races in it and mythical races in it that fight over the land with each other and everything, and it's just so beautiful too, and there's monsters in this and stuff, and I'm pretty sure some of you wouldn't think of that, but if you played video games you might have thought of it because you have an example of it, like this game. And basically this is the intro to my project, and MMOs are good, but they're okay, but again, responsible teenagers should be playing it. And that's basically what I need to cover for MMOs and RPGs. I just got a message from one of them that they said that they're ready for the strategy part, and that's going to be the next part of the video. So I'll see you in the next part of the video. And so I hope you enjoyed this first part of my project. So we're going to be covering strategy games. I'm going to be asking them questions next. And I hope I covered RPGs and MMOs. And I would actually like my kids to play these types of games, but like not accessfully, accessible, you know what I mean, like continuously playing it. My tongue's all twisted up today, like I can't talk, I had too much sugar. So this is the intro to my project, and next part will be up next.